All right, here we are. Hey, remember to like the video and try to click any link and ring the bell, subscribe. You know, it helps me to know that people are supporting my effort. And so, you know, there's no way I'm going to make money from this stuff. So, but it's all about the support. Okay. So that's good. So this is the end of week 2 of the Transformation 2.0. And I made some headway pretty good this week. My feet are pretty sore. I actually got a blister from the last time, but that's okay. I got the day off tomorrow, and I was supposed to take the day off too, but it was so hot that I went to the gym because of the air conditioning, and I ended up working out, regular workout, and then just spent some time in the pool and stuff. So that was pretty good. And you can tell I'm pretty burned. Look at that. It's because today I had to do a bunch of workout in the sun, man. It was 113 degrees. Oh. 113. And I got this thing turned up a little bit because last time it was let's see if I can maybe even turn it up a little bit more. There we go. And because last time it was not doing well. I mean, the volume on the volume level. So I'll try to. I got the mic right here. So we'll try to make that work. So anyway. So I've had a lot of fun. I did miss Monday, but I worked out Saturday, which is today, and instead of getting this loaded in the morning, I'm getting it loaded in the afternoon because I had to really get up early and work before the sun came out. Too bad, as it was, I was out in the field till 2, and it was very hot. But and then I go to the gym and go to the sauna. So you know, I don't know. That's just how it is. Anyway, so we are on this trek here. So what have we been doing? Let me switch around here a little bit. I got a fly bothering me. Okay, so let's look at some stuff here. First off, I want to say that I went ahead and logged in both Chronometer and Myfitnesspal because of the news feed. You know, Chronometer doesn't have a news feed, and it makes it hard for those people that are with me to check up on me. So I'm logging both. Now there is some discrepancies between the two when I log them because they have different calorie counts for stuff. But that's okay. So let's look at what we've been doing here. First, we're going to look at the Myfitnesspal. All right, so in the food. So today's Saturday. We want to go all the way back down to Sunday, last Sunday here. Okay, so starting July 4th, you know, I really didn't start logging in here because I was having problems with stuff, and Sunday is the day off, so all I did was I got an Nespresso in there, and then Tuesday, that's all I didn't. I mean, Monday I didn't log in there. You see, I didn't log in these I logged in the exercise but not food. But then on Wednesday I realized, hey, this isn't going to work this way, so I started logging in everything, right? And it shows you what I ate: cranberry juice, grapefruit, Activit, Quadraline, recovery drink. Here's a veggie omelet, organic protein green powder, that's Vega, Shakeology, PB2, some almond breeze, and then for the snacks I had a sliced watermelon and other stuff, right? So that's Wednesday because we want to look at the deficit really quick. And so totals I took in was not quite 1,000, right? So that put me at a pretty good deficit right there of 1898. Okay, so when Thursday, I'm not going to go through all this, but it's pretty much the same thing. You know, I put a avocado and blah blah blah. Ended up with a little over This time I got almost 1,200 calories. And so I had a deficit of 1951 there. On Friday, had a deficit of 1521. And today, which I have another deficit, 2,300 calorie deficit. I've only had 799 calories. I haven't ate dinner yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have probably eat another couple hundred calories for dinner. And then the exercise through the week. So we'll start there. I didn't log there. Didn't log there. And this I started logging. Right, so it said I got 45 calories burned. Oh, that's minutes, calories burned. And then over here, another 1,700 on July 7th. That's my number, I guess. Oh, that's the how many I'm supposed to burn. 1,500 out of 1,700. This one really doesn't show you much, but it helps you guys keep track. Anybody can actually see these on my thing. It's open to the public type thing, you know, so you can see all this. And that's why I went ahead and decided to log in both. If we go to Chronometer, we can look at everything in here, and this is a much better report naturally because it shows everything right in here. So activities and everything are listed for the 4th, which was a Sunday. So I'm not expecting to see anything in here really. So consumed versus burned, right? And 1,700, I'm well over it, and we can see that I'm pretty lacking in some of this stuff here. I didn't take vitamins or anything that day. So let's go on to Monday, which I took a day off on this Monday. I really flaked. I ate a bunch of, you know, here's a fried egg and olive oil, you know, some cheddar cheese, some cotto salami, and just some other stuff. I ate 1,500 calories that day and only burned 20. There just wasn't a big deficit there on Monday, so I sort of flaked on that day, the 5th. On the 6th, though, I got back to it. Right, so if we look at activities, so the 4th, it doesn't show much, you know, for the 4th. It does say I done a little bit of work, walked a little bit. Here, right here's a run. Oh, that's July 9th, right? So it doesn't, nothing much. If we go on Monday, of course, I said I took that off, so I'm not showing a lot of activity. There's a little bit right here, but then we hit it, right? So here's my run, 6 miles or something, and we can check that out in a different area in just a second. And then here's the weight training, probably right here on this one, because I take off the Fitbit for the workouts in the gym. Here's my run on the so we got 18,000 steps right there on Wednesday. And then Thursday, 17,000 steps. There's my run. Friday, I was late. Boy, it was hot too. That was a terrible. I ended up walking most of this distance because it was over 100 degrees and I couldn't run. And I actually burned, my heart rate was higher during these times than it was when I'm normally running in the morning. And then today, this is all activity that I did working in the field, 20,000 steps. And then, well, I can show you on my phone. I expected it to show in here, but you can't get to it. I actually tracked it. I found a way to track it in Fitbit, using Fitbit. I guess all I had to do is turn this on run, and then the phone would track it. There, this is part one. So it shows there was Fridays, and there's Thursdays, and then Wednesday I worked out at the gym, and then there's Tuesdays, and then last week's. I'll look at that picture. Here it is, and it shows you that I worked. What is that? 368 calories. So that's 4 miles. So I'm running 6 miles, or I'm walking and running. 4 to 6 miles. 4 miles if I do it on the treadmill. 5.8 miles, whatever. Although sometimes it varies depending on GPS. On when I run, so that's usually in the morning, and then I do the circuit training in shape, and I showed you that last time, so I'm not going to go over that. Okay, so last year, this was my best day after 27 days, 260 pounds. Right. Now I started out, I was 10 pounds lighter than that, but when I started this time, but my the blood pressure was out of control. It was way worse because I had lost a lot of muscle mass and a lot more fat. So my body fat content went way up this time. But this time, here's what I just weighed in on Friday. 259 and a half. 259 and a half. Yay! 259 and a half. But I'm calling it 260. Right? So there we go. I started out 268 this time. I'm already down 8 pounds. And I'm actually less than 260, and I'm starting to feel it a little bit. So, and that's the update on all this. This is what I'm using. I generally don't show my body pictures in any of this, right? Because I don't want you to. Nobody needs to see that. But I do keep track, and I do have a place where I put those body pictures, and it's in BodySpace. Okay, so you can find me there in BodySpace, and it keeps track of bodybuilders.com or bodybuilding.com, and then my BodySpace, and you can keep track of your workouts. Excuse me, all your workouts there. So that's where all those pictures that I don't really want to post on YouTube, and I will eventually, of course, when I get to my goal weight, I'll do a transformation video then. But if you are interested in tracking me that way, I mean, I do the one picture, but I'm not gonna put it on this video. I do a picture week 1, week 2, but it's not going to be in here in these because I don't know, because I'm self-conscious, I guess. And so I do want to go over something here real quick before I go, and let's look at today. Well, let's look at, that's the 6th, 7th, 8th. Okay, so I've been taking a lot of vitamins and stuff. See it, and it fills this stuff. And this is why I like chronometers, right? Because you put your mouse over it and it tells you, see, I ate some chicken here. And that's where I got 54% of these proteins from chicken. Chicken's great stuff. But I'm trying to do this mostly veggie, but I got so tired I couldn't hardly work at all. I mean, I was eating the 1,000 calories but mostly vegetables and some shakes and stuff. But yesterday, I could hardly, man, I felt like I was dying. I couldn't move. I had no energy. So that's why I ate chicken yesterday. And then guess what? Today, I got some strength back. So that's how it goes. All right. So here it is. Here's all the reports. This is always here forever. And if you guys got questions, or if you want any questions, please list them down below, and I'll usually pretty quick to answer them. And lastly, we have almond trees on the orchard, and man, I just realized that I can make my own almond milk and make my own almond butter and stuff like that, and I'm gonna start doing that. But to do that, I had to order a pretty expensive piece of equipment, a Vitamix. I bought a Vitamix. I'm excited about that because I got all these almonds in the back, right? So we're gonna make our own almond butter and our own almond milk and stuff. And I haven't received it yet. I found one used, $400 for that puppy, and but it'll be in the mail. And so I'm excited about that. By the way, I have other channels. I'm a musician. I have a music channel. You can check that out. It's called Vlogtastophy. And there's also Jeffrey Moore's Music. And also, I want you to know that I'm a person of faith. And I believe in Jesus. I love Jesus. And tomorrow I'll be preaching. You can look me up online. I'll also be playing music, but at pccalusa.com. Or Facebook PC Calusa, YouTube PC Calusa. You can check me out there. All right, and anyway, thanks for joining in, and please like the video. Hey, if you're like me and you're struggling with your weight and have reasons why you're trying to, let's team up together. Let's friend each other and support each other in this stuff. And this is all about support. I'm never going to make money off this, right? But it's about getting people that'll support and supporting others. All right, see you later.